What's going on, you guys? I just wanted to make a quick video regarding this Constitutional Carry Act that's coming up. Um, I had already made one about the suppressor bill that's also coming into effect later this year, very soon actually. So this is the Constitutional Carry Act. This was signed into law by Greg Abbott on June 16th, 2021. This is HB 1927. And if you haven't caught on already, HB means or stands for House Bill. This is also known as the Firearms Carry Act or Constitutional Carry Act. There are 5 new states this year. Yeah, 5 new states in total this year have implemented this Constitutional Carry Act, totaling to 21. So you got 21 states that are already implementing this. So again, this comes into effect beginning September 1st, 2021, this year. So a couple things. A lot of people are really questioning is this going to be a good law coming into effect, especially amongst seasoned gun owners. Again, I work in a gun store. I hear some things that go on, and a lot of people are coming in. They're a little concerned. Some people are excited because, hey, you can carry a gun if you don't have a license. You can open carry or you can concealed carry without a license. Don't have to go through that class, which is a plus for some, but ask somebody else and they might say that it's probably in the best interest of yourself and others around you that you go ahead and take that class. So with that, requirements for this constitutional carry coming into effect, you have to be 21 years old or older, legally allowed to purchase a handgun. Despite this misinformation I've heard through multiple news outlets talking about, oh, Greg Abbott signed this bill into law where you can carry, concealed carry, open carry your handgun and you don't need a background check. Technically, that's untrue. Really, what that is, to clarify that, is as long as you're legally allowed to purchase and obtain a handgun, or any gun for that matter, you're allowed to participate in constitutional carry. They make it out to to be something else that it's not. So as long as you're legally allowed to purchase a handgun, you're good. Another thing, no felon. You can't be a felon convicted within the last 5 years. You know, to kind of get through that, just don't be a felon. Other than that, yeah, you're relegated to slingshots and knives. Sorry. Let's see. Another point I want to make, the differences between LTC and constitutional carry, right? Some people are kind of like, should I get the license to carry? Is it worth it? Should I pay that 65 or whatever they're charging, wherever, depending on who you're going with? Should they pay that money? Should they go through the class? All of that, or just wait till September 1st. You got to kind of weigh it out, right? So the differences, kind of break that down for you guys. One of them is going to be that DPS, which is the Department of Public Safety, they're actually creating free videos to kind of inform the masses about constitutional carry. So if you are completely out of the know, if you're completely oblivious to firearms and anything and everything about them, first off, you should probably look into that video, that class. Secondly, it's just good information, good material. So if you're waiting on that LTC, debating, should I take it, should I not? At the very least, go and do some research and look into that free training video by DPS. I don't know if it's up yet, but I would imagine that it should be, being that we got 2 months to go, somewhere around there. So with the license to carry, of course, the courses are mandatory. Otherwise, you can't carry your handgun. Right? Makes sense. Another thing is the license to carry classes go into depth. I mentioned that before. It goes into depth as far as the legalities, what to expect after you fire that shot. You're going to be be held in court. You're going to go through the processes. It's not going to be you shoot the person and you walk away. It's not Grand Theft Auto. You have to be prepared for that stuff, and you have to have the knowledge as far as what to do and what the next step's going to be. So, of course, those license to carry classes are designed to provide you that information. That's why they're there. The other thing, the constitutional carry, when that comes into effect, it's really on you. So if you're not um, too into reading the law, understanding what comes into owning a firearm, and of course carrying that firearm, you're going to be on your own. You're completely on your own. So that's not going to stop law enforcement from, being a little harsh on you just because you didn't know. You got to know. So another thing, and some people, this will ruffle some feathers sometimes. Ease of purchase, right? So you have the license to carry. I have mine somewhere. I don't want to bring it out. It has a lot of information on it. You have the license to carry. You can walk into a gun store, FFL, and you can get that firearm that you've been looking at for many months, a couple weeks, that day. And you can actually purchase that as long as you fill out that 4473. You can purchase that firearm. No background check, because you're technically already, they've done some extensive work with your with that license. So you're good. You can buy a firearm pretty quick. So if you want to be able to take advantage of that, get the license to carry. Of course, with the constitutional carry coming up, still got to use that Texas driver's license like everybody else. Another point: the 36 states that do recognize Texas license to carries licenses. There are states that reciprocate, is what it's called. So you can go to, I believe, Utah, Tennessee, a couple of others. I can't name them off the bat. But you can go there and you can carry your handgun, or concealed carry, open carry. You just have to abide by their law. So if they have something a little bit different than Texas does, as far as mandates or any regulations, as far as concealed open carry, gotta abide by that. But overall, they recognize your license to carry. One last thing on this one: the differences. Police can easily verify that you are legally allowed to purchase this firearm or legally allowed to possess it. So if you get pulled over for whatever reason, you have a headlight out, you were speeding, and then the police find that you have a firearm, whether it's properly concealed or open, whatever, it's in your car, and they find it. They are going to check to see, hey, can this person have it? Is it cool? So yeah, with the license to carry, it's a lot easier to figure out this guy's good, this gal's good, whatever. With the constitutional carry, of course, present that driver's license. They find that firearm. It's going to be a little bit longer. Kind of make this short. Another thing, quick and easy places to carry, and of course not to carry. So there's this sign. It's a 30.5 or 30.05. It's a general restriction as far as prohibited areas, no trespassing, but it also covers unlicensed carry. So if a business or private whatever has their 30.0 sign out, 30.5 sign outside, you're not allowed to carry with constitutional carry. 30.6 restricts concealed carry for license to carry. So if you have your license to carry and you see a 30.6 sign or a 30.06, you cannot conceal carry. 30.7, same thing, license to carry but open carry. I know that I think in 2019 it was passed that you can have a concealed carry on college campuses. Of course, they did restrict some buildings, but that's the beauty of the license to carry, right? So there's that. I just want to finish with that. Really quick points, but honestly, just read up on your rights, responsibilities as a Texas gun owner. There's this entity called the Texas Law Shield. They offer some good classes. I actually picked up their book online. It's very extensive, very knowledgeable. I'm halfway through my second reading, and it has really all you need to know as far as being a responsible Texas gun owner. That one ran me about 25 bucks. You can find it online. Again, just do your research. When this comes to pass, probably want to side with the license to carry. But for those of you that are going to go with the constitutional carry, it is best to have, that knowledge behind you. So I just wanted to make this quick video, help people understand, kind of break it down in a really simple manner. So thank you guys for watching, and you guys take it easy.